I like more to breed because I can create new things.
So you do that with like ornamental leaves, you do that with flowering plants,
Yeah.
with fruiting plants.
Yes.
Interesting, because most people I see are usually one type of specialist and it's hard
I
to
do
see.
everything.
Hi guys, my name is Sean. I'm a houseplant enthusiast from Jakarta, Indonesia. I'm in South Germany, and this is Samuel with Fordplants. Now Samuel, can you tell us about this town that we're in now?
We are in Bad Aibling or near Bad Aibling. It's next to Munich, south of Munich. Yeah, so we are in a really nice big greenhouse where I grow my plants. I think it looks really good.
Did you grow up here? Were you
I
born?
did grew up here. I was born in Munich
I see.
and raised up in Bad Aibling. I moved here when I was 3 years old.
Okay, and you've always been surrounded by plants.
Yes, actually when I was born, or where I lived for the first 3 years, I lived next to the botanical garden in Munich.
I see.
So my mother went every day with me in the botanical garden.
So the love for plants run in the family.
Yes, it is in family.
I see. Your dad as well, or
My father is a farmer, but he worked also in a nursery and is also software engineer and electronic engineer.
Okay.
So I think he made robots, like human robots.
Oh my gosh. So you guys are also a family of science nerds in
Yeah.
a way. So you studied horticulture or?
Yeah, it's similar to horticulture. In Germany we call it Ausbildung. It takes 3 years to work in a company for 3 years and go to school for 3 years.
Yeah.
And after that I went to university in Weihenstephan, where I learned lots of horticulture and agribusiness. So I learned actually agribusiness and agri-marketing.
That's amazing. So you do this full time now?
I do it full time, yes.
So currently you're collecting plants, you're hunting plants from all over the world. I see we talked a little bit, you're collecting wild forms, you're like variegated, you like unusual
Yeah.
plants, and you're also breeding.
I love breeding and I love collecting plants nobody else has, even if they have no ID or no name.
Yeah.
I'm probably even more interested in them.
Excited. Whoa. And you also here have a wonderful cafe that hosts, guests
Yes.
come in, and it's warm all year round.
Yes, it is
And
warm.
tropical Oreo. It's beautiful. So we'll show you some clips
Yeah.
of that. But also you're selling the plants. So
I do sell the plants. So we have 4 plant fairs, main plant fairs. In Hamm and in Ulm, that's in Germany. It's the My Botanica, so it's a website like My Botanica. It's probably the biggest event in Europe. Like all the breeders and rare plant sellers go there
yeah.
and sell the plants. And I have an online shop, of course, yeah.
Yeah. And here, can you tell me some of the groups of plants? For example, I know you have a lot of bananas, a lot of
Yeah.
papaya. Can you share with me the list of sort of the major
It is.
that you're
I
interested
love
in?
aroids, of course.
Yeah.
So I have many Monsteras,
Yeah.
I have Alocasias, I have Philodendrons, Anthuriums, new species also, like really nice ones.
Yeah.
Nobody else has seen before. There are no
We'll look at that
pictures
later. Yeah.
in online, so you cannot find anything about them. Yeah, they're not described, but they look fantastic.
Yeah.
Monsters, especially monsters. I have so many monsters. I collected, I don't know how many obliquas, probably 50 different obliquas with no ID.
I see.
I have them flowering over there.
Yeah.
So I know they are obliquas.
What do you like about the aroids?
About the aroids, they grow fast. And it's easy to breed, and I like the leaves, how the shapes of the
They're
leaves,
very ornate.
the texture of them.
And you're trying to do some breeding, but
Yes.
it's difficult. Monsteras are the hardest.
Monsteras are quite hard, yes, but even more difficult, in my opinion, are some philodendrons.
Oh, I see.
It's easy to get seeds, but it's not easy to get fertile seeds.
Okay.
So sometimes I have like Philodendron giganteum seeds, like 10,000 seeds or so, and 3 are germinating.
And then also other than aroids, I'm looking around us now. We're in a tropical oasis, because we're not in a tropical environment now. So I call this an oasis of like giant papayas, bananas, and what other kind of plants do you think there are here? You don't do flowering plants, do you?
I do have flowering plants in winter, yes.
I see.
Piastrum, like many bulbs I have growing in the ground here.
I see.
They just come up in autumn and flower, and then they die back in April, March or April. And outside, of course, I just don't have just tropical plants. I have also many outdoor plants.
I see.
like also really rare outdoor plants. I collect them.
And those are something that I'm totally not familiar with, so you have to lead the way on that one. But
Yeah.
exciting to see what plants can actually grow outside here in this climate.
Yeah, even bananas can grow outside here. Yeah.
Minus the, you guys go minus, right?
Yes.
Oh, they can? I mean, they do die back in the
They do
winter.
die back, yeah, but they come back every
Most
year.
bananas or?
Not most bananas. So Musa basio is the most common one.
Yeah.
There are many different forms, like big ones, small ones, but I found also another one, that's Musa velutina macuana. It's really interesting because we had too many of them. We throw them in the forest and they come back. I was wondering, after minus 20 degrees.
Yeah.
And there was no protection. So the rhizome was on top of the ground, many rhizomes,
Yeah.
and they survived.
Tough. They're really tough. And are they edible bananas or are they for ornate purpose?
You can eat them. They have seeds.
Yeah.
They taste different. They're more sour. I think they taste better than normal bananas.
Really?
Yes. They're not so starchy.
Okay. Well, there are a lot of bananas in the world, and we are only cultivating one. So
Yeah, the Cavendish.
Yeah,
Or the Cavendish group. Cavendish, I think it's a breeding company from India.
Yeah.
But I don't like the Cavendish bananas.
Okay.
Shipping bananas. They are.
So you're not even 30 years old yet.
No,
Speaking about your age.
I'm 27 years old.
That's insane. So you've been a nerd kid with plants, and you like literally all kinds of,
I like all types of plants and animals. I do have quails running around. I keep the quails for a purpose because they eat all the bugs.
Okay.
At least the ones on the ground. They don't eat slugs, but they eat the slugs' eggs, the eggs of them. So I have less damage if I keep quails in the greenhouse than of slug damage or other insects.
Yeah, and they're adorable, they're beautiful, they do make it interesting to come to work.
Yeah, it looks more like nature, yeah.
Yeah, and you're saying earlier that the male will collect the eggs and put them in one nest.
Yes, I just collect any eggs and make like 5 nesters, collect the eggs, put them in a nest, and the females just look for a nest that looks the best and they just sit on it. Like I have bottom quails, they are the smallest ones, the tiniest ones.
Yeah.
The chicks are not bigger than my thumb.
Oh my God.
Like 2 grams.
Yeah.
And I do have normal quails, the Japanese quails.
Okay.
The type everybody keeps for eggs.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah, like many people.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I find it unusual, and it's very enchanting to have them around.
And I have ostrich quails.
Okay.
These are the more colorful ones. They are from South Thailand and Indonesia.
Yeah.
And they're really doing well here.
Okay.
I think it's a perfect environment here.
Yeah.
It's not like keeping them in captivity.
Yeah.
They have probably too much space.
Here.
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing.
I keep them in 400 square meters.
Yeah. So you do recommend having them around?
Yes, they need to run around.
Yeah.
And they need to fly also.
And they fertilize the soil.
They fertilize the soil, they scratch around, keep the weeds away.
Yeah.
They're just good for everything, yeah.
Good tip.
5 weeks old.
5 weeks old, so you hatch them?
Yeah, they build nests.
So this was supposed to be a pink princess from TC. That you got.
Galaxy. But it was a mutation.
Let's see.
And it's more pink.
This is the only one that you have here.
Propagated already.
Okay, and they're stable.
Yes, it's really stable. So here I have a really nice philodendron. I think it's Giganteum or Gigas, one of them. The plant is not even 1 year old.
Oh my gosh, and it's like massive.
It's massive already.
Trunk.
It grows underneath this rainbow eucalyptus tree.
Yeah.
Seedling, deliciosa, and the rest of this leaf what died back.
Yeah.
Was completely silver like this.
Okay, so what is the name of it though?
It has no
You don't
name.
know. So you do travel around and you try to find unusual ones?
Yes, I try to find them. It takes quite a while for some to get a new variety.
Yeah. And I mean, the other leaves are not as silver as this.
No,
well, what
no.
happens if you can cut this back and try to
I
get...
did cut it back. Yeah, like
Oh, you did?
after
Nice.
the leaf, I cut it.
Yeah. And then
It's
see
like,
what happens.
I don't know, the color is a bit like, or was a bit like the devil monstera.
Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, this is how a lot of the mutations are found when people like you collect and then cut it back and try to see, find.
I look between 100,000 or more Monsteras.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
But it brings you joy to do that, right? I would hate that.
Yes,
but
yes.
but you love it, so that's
Yeah,
great.
I love it. The eyes hurt after that. All the time on green plants, find a mutation.
Yeah.
Or more difficult is to look between Thai constellations and look for mutations in Thai constellations from TC. If you have per table, what was it, about 10,000 plants.
Yeah.
And then I look every plant the whole day, just Thai constellations.
And then when you find the right one, it's just like so much fun.
Yeah, just picking it out. Yeah, that's how I do it. So here I have Monstera epiprimoides.
Yeah.
It flowered already. Plant is about 2 years old.
Yeah.
It's not the one from TC or from Equagenera. It's a different one.
Yeah.
Because epiprimoides, the one that they have, never grows as big as this.
Okay.
Yeah. So Equagenera visited me here,
Yeah.
and they totally. And this one is a different one actually.
Oops.
I bought it as at epiprimoides.
Okay.
The plant is 2 years old.
Yeah. Wow. And you remember the age of each plant? That's amazing.
Yes, I did the whole thing I did 2 years ago.
Monstera.
In Danza, it's from the region in Danza. I don't know where that's, probably Ecuador. These are the adult leaves. Doesn't grow any bigger. It's a really, really fast-growing plant.
Yeah.
And these flowers are hybridized with Deliciosa.
Oh, but we don't know yet, right?
No, we don't know yet.
Results. So they're pregnant now.
Yes, it's a Monstera.
Oh my god.
And it's adult.
And so that's a inflorescence coming.
Yes, so here I have Monstera tivinsa super narrow. They do get holes if they are more in the shade.
Yeah.
If they're in full sun, they have these gorgeous, narrow, long leaves.
Oh yeah, interesting. I wouldn't have guessed this was Monstera completely, but yeah, fascinating.
I really want to pollinate all the Monstera obliqua types and Tivinsa types.
Yeah.
So it's from the Tivinsa region. So I get variegated ones.
Oh.
This is also a new Monstera obliqua type. It has these long leaves.
Yeah.
It says no ID, no name, and tons of fruit.
And you try to pollinate them.
Yes, and also try to breed with Monstera obliqua because they have a really nice look. The only problem is the runners. They make too many runners. They just are a weed.
Yeah. And it's a good job though to keep them climbing, because for me it takes discipline to train them.
Not all obliquas have so many runners. Like this one don't have runners at all.
I see. So you're trying to make different breeds.
Yes.
Okay, fascinating.
I have so many small plants, like next to this also.
Everywhere. How do you remember?
Now we are in the second greenhouse. It's more like an indoor garden, or I also could say botanical garden for rare plants and variegated plants.
You got the chicken running around outside.
Quails.
Quail, sorry. So this is where your quails live, and also some of your more exotic plants.
Yeah, like this one.
Oh.
The bird, I think, is 5 or 6 weeks old.
Okay. And they're docile, they're quite friendly.
Yes.
Okay.
So the greenhouse is, I think, 8 years old already.
Okay.
It is heated with excess heat from the production of electricity.
Yeah.
So we don't have high heating costs.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I have many rare plants. I do produce the plants inside of this greenhouse for selling, and I also do the breeding inside of here. So I have here many special plants. Like some are from Asia, like these Philodendrons. Well, I forgot what it is, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
But other plants, like this one, it's a begonia.
Okay.
It's a yellow variegated form.
I see.
I don't know what it is, but normally you see it in pink variegated, but this is now yellow variegated.
Yeah. Do you know where you get it from?
I found it.
Okay. Yeah. Where did you find it roughly? In this country or?
Yes, I found it actually just a normal green plant in the wholesale market.
Okay. So you do travel a lot to see like
Yes, I do.
growers, wholesale market and things like that.
I don't buy like massive plants. I just look for mutations.
I see.
Yeah. So of course I do make hybrids. So I have like a really nice Philodendron dynamii times, or pink princess times dynamii.
Yeah, back
hybrid
there.
Over there.
Yeah, but then it's more Linamia. I see a bit of the
Yeah.
pink princess on it, the variegation, but mostly the Linamia is very dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The new leaves are really nice and pink. Like
Yeah.
every seedling is a bit different.
Yeah.
Some are more green and some are more pink.
Yeah.
I like that. Here I have Alocasia. This is Calidora variegata. So there's Calidora variegata, and there's the one from TC that is Gargiana variegata. I think it's Gargiana. It's smaller and makes tons of side shoots.
Okay, this is
The Calidora is a large plant. It doesn't make really side shoots.
I see. And you're breeding them, or are you?
Yes, I do breed them. This one is from TC.
Yeah.
I just tried once to grow plants from TC. That's it. I never do that again.
Okay. So you prefer them from seed or from?
Yes, you have
cutting?
much healthier plants.
I see.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
they're growing stronger. This is one what I built. The manufacturer of this is Plant Me.
Okay.
It's really
It's a massive moss ball.
It's a massive moss ball. Yes, this is
Oh, and you can add
water
more.
it. Yeah, you can add more on top
Yeah.
as much as you like.
So what happened is with the drainage, there's a watering system?
Yeah, you can. Like if you make it open, more water drips down. Close it, less water.
Oh, I see. So that's the top of it. I
yeah,
see.
it's top of it. You can-
Fascinating.
Yeah,
This is botanical garden grade, actually. This
Yeah.
moss pole. Most people in their homes or like a commercial space. And you have a taka here.
they have it in different sizes, so they're really good.
Yeah, they're quite fascinating. This is a taka.
Yeah, I love takas.
And you mentioned a taka.
Flower all year round. They grow super fast.
Yeah,
They just need a lot of water.
yeah.
In nature, I see them or saw them next to rivers.
Okay.
Dioscorea el Pangui have these orange leaves.
Beautiful.
It's from the region El Pangui.
This is not variegated. It's just
No,
the way it is.
variegated.
Yeah.
How it is.
Okay, good. Quite beautiful as it
Yes.
is too.
Here we have Monsteras mint.
Uh-huh.
And next to it, we have two Alocasias. I'm going to point it out because this is Alocasia Yucatan Princess. This is the normal one from TC. And they start like pink and yellow variegated. And then next to it, I have the golden form, the golden Yucatan.
Yeah.
It starts always green and turns out much more beautiful than the normal one from TC.
Okay, so you recommend this one?
Yes, I really recommend this one.
Yeah.
It grows much stronger. This is just a bit burnt from the sun,
Yeah.
but I have more of them.
Yeah, it's cool.
They look absolutely gorgeous.
This is an obliqua?
Yeah, it's not obliqua, but
One of the forms.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's obliqua mayuna variegata.
Okay.
This is this monster with this stupid name, Aquacoraguyense or something like that.
You have the Phalaenopsis
Yeah.
variegated.
Blue mint, and this is
Blue mint?
Yes, that was a blue mint. It's too high variegated, and I hope the newest leaf was more
Otherwise,
blue.
we will cut it so it will make side branches.
The first leaves are good. And
Yeah.
The next leaves are too high variegated.
Yeah. Let me chop it back.
Yeah.
Yes.
This growing Monsteras has no ID, and it flowered already, and it survived temperatures at 3 degrees.
Oh,
Entirely winter,
and it smells
and
really
still grew.
It smells amazing here. Do you think it's from these or from something?
Alocasia.
Okay, just flowers.
Yes,
Such a nice, huge basket. And are you doing anything with this one particularly?
I think it's the perfect plant to propagate for landscaping because it grows like
For
the triple as fast as a normal
ground.
anemone or something like that.
yeah, for ground cover,
Yeah.
right? It does look a little bit more interesting than the Eden.
It has more longer leaves, and the flower was like orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we have a few different compactors. This is, I think, Kunzu compactor, Monster compactor, but in variegated.
As small, it's fenestrating at
Yeah.
such a small size.
And we have here a pom-pom.
That is from China.
Yeah.
Yellow pom-pom. My gosh.
And many no ID seedlings.
Yeah, show me some actually. So when you say no ID, like these two, you found them probably
Yes.
somewhere.
They were found.
And you're waiting on the character.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from a seed.
Yes, this plant is from a seed.
Yeah.
And a Monstera orange, and so bigger than the plant. That was come more orange in the newest leaves.
So you think the newest leaf is more orange than the parent, or?
They will get more orange when the plant gets bigger. So at the moment it's because they were grown in a grow tent.
Yeah. That's gonna turn orange, or is that the older? Oh yeah, that's a new
The
leaf.
new leaves, yeah.
It's gonna turn orange.
It will turn orange.
Beautiful.
Golden.
The leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tampon field.
Yeah, that's amazing. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Great trader.
White monster.
They're supposed to be white monsters?
Yes.
Oh, true. What happened to
I
you?
don't know, but all the TC plants from white monster turned out to be like this.
Even the small ones, or is it like?
The small ones are really good variegated,
Yeah.
but when the leaves get bigger, it's not really good variegated anymore.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So buyers beware sometimes.
Yes. I won't sell that.
Yeah. But this is one of the like mother plant. You're still growing it out for
Yes.
size in the ground.
Yeah, I just will grow it out size on and I want to make pollinations.
Yeah. So, do you know the name?
It's an obliqua, this Monstera. It's a new obliqua in the leaf. Up the leaf stem. It's over a meter, right?
And over a meter, but you have to be 1 meter up a pole for it to get.
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
You can creep.
I just need a bigger pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's a Monstera, no ID. Let me see if I can pull it. Grave.
This one is Monstera tevinsa narrow form. It's an obliqua type.
Gosh.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous leaves and it's really easy to grow.
Wow.
This year I tried to grow it outside.
Yeah.
No burnt leaves. It's in full sun. In the small pots.
Yeah.
No problems at all.
But you mean through winter or not?
No, just summer.
Summer. I see. The summers here are colder than I thought. It's
They can be also quite warm.
yeah.
Like 1 week is really warm and another week is cold.
I
Like at the
see.
moment it's outside really cold and cloudy.
Yeah.
Um,
So this is a hardy plant. But
Yeah, it's
it
really
can
hardy plant.
survive.
and
sick.
flowers
Yeah.
instead of fruit.
Yeah. Amazing.
So this plant is only 1 year old now
Oh my gosh.
and from cutting.
Yeah, pretty fast. But you also have ideal growing conditions.
Oh, I do have. So at night time it's about 24, 25 degrees and at daytime around 30, 32 degrees.
Yeah, and I noticed that you have a lot of plants grown big, grown beautiful.
Yeah.
What is your tip for growing them big, beautiful, and fast?
I fertilize them every day.
Okay.
In the water I have a little bit of fertilizer.
Foliar or ground?
It depends on the season.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it is warmer, I use different types of fertilizer than in winter. In winter, I use different nitrogen than in summer. What is more, go more in the leaves, take on the leaves.
Yeah.
So I have bigger leaves then.
Yeah, and obviously light and other factors. Light,
Yeah, I have
humidity.
actually too much light.
Okay.
Otherwise it's too much. I needed to put a shade cloth on top of it because
Yeah.
some burned completely away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like this YG.
Yeah.
It had huge leaves, but just a few leaves survived.
Because it's so unpredictable here. The temperature and the
Yeah.
light fluctuates
Yeah.
so much within day to day.
And yeah, of course, some plants are in pots, and I tried a lot with growing substrates. And this one is actually, in my opinion, the easiest substrate to grow.
Which is
Rock wool
rock wall.
and perlite.
Okay.
That's the mix.
Interesting. I don't know what rock wool is, but
It's
the construction material.
It's just, yeah. It's deep,
Yeah. And it's very porous, I guess.
has a lot of water, not too much water, and it's sterile.
Okay.
That's important. So here we do have 2 new no ID species
Yeah.
from Anthuriums. It's a really, really beautiful Anthurium. It's easy to grow and nobody has it.
That's amazing. Look at your
Nobody-
face when you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you propagating? Is that the babies next to it?
Yes, these are the babies already.
Is it particularly difficult to grow, or is it?
No, this one is really easy. It survived temperatures 3 degrees at night time.
Oh my gosh.
No problems. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the silver leaves.
It's beautiful. It's a color that is hard to describe.
It gets a bit bigger than Luxurians.
Yeah.
You can see the silver here.
Yeah.
And next to it is also a really nice one. Has this silver
Dagger
leaf.
shaped.
Yeah, I think if you cross it like with color Becky or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
But then it's one that you made, or is it?
No, it's from the wild. It's a mutation they found.
How do you know it's color? It's the flower that is colored
Yes, the
black.
flower. It had the color blacky flower.
Oh, there's so many different color
Yeah.
blackies here.
So yeah, we have here a few color blackies. They're just for propagation. This one is a really nice, interesting color blackie. I know it is one because it flowered.
Okay.
And there's no different to a normal color blackie. There's no sign of hybrid, just the leaves look a bit different.
Yeah. Fascinating.
Anthurium vilinaorum. So this is the normal form.
Yes, we're familiar with
It's
that
really
one.
fast and big. And this one is a new form. In winter, it has purple leaves coming out,
Oh.
and it has also purple flowers.
Oh, okay.
It never grows as large as this one,
Yeah.
like a compact one. Probably it's a new species.
But so we don't know yet.
Now we don't know yet. I think it's the same difference like Weichi and Weichi narrow.
Okay.
Like really similar, but still a different plant. And what many don't know, you can make hybrids between bird nest Anthuriums and normal Anthuriums.
Oh.
Like this one is a hybrid between the bird nest Anthuriums, it's the mother plant,
Yeah.
and the crystallinum.
Is this yours or someone?
No, I did it.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not the easiest, right? But you can.
No, we also made some hybrids between vilinaorum and bird nest Anthuriums.
But you did also earn a degree to breed them, so I'm sure
Yeah,
you
it's difficult. Yeah.
So for you say it's easy, but for people, that's...
Even for me, this was difficult. Like 3 seeds germinated from, I think, 2,000 seeds. Because bird nest Anthuriums have like seed stocks like this.
Yeah.
So here I do have Anthurium besseyi, the real form.
Yeah.
Has black flowers,
Cool.
and it's extinct in nature.
You told me earlier something happened, like a landslide.
There was a landslide because you built a road for tourists to go up a mountain where it was
Yeah.
from, and they took bulldozers, made the road, and it was the raining season, and there was a big landslide, and the whole population was gone. Only 4 plants that survived were the one in the botanical garden.
And I think a lot of the plants that we have now, the Anthurium besseyi AFF. That's a common one.
That's different.
entirely different from this one.
Entirely different, yes.
So that's the mother plant.
Yes.
For these baby glorious.
Babies.
So you also finding mutation out of
Yeah,
these,
I
but
do that.
for the most part, you're also selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
reliable growers, actually.
The one from TC isn't that nice.
Okay.
The normal gloriosum from TC
Yeah.
gets really small leaves, just about this size,
Yeah.
and has not really much color in it.
I see.
Stripes are not there anymore. I have it around there.
Yeah.
And this one is the dark form.
Okay.
It has much better stripes and it grows far bigger.
Yeah.
Stem is also larger.
Yeah.
Here is again a Lunami hybrid. It's Philodendron Pink Princess times Lunami.
I see. Do you notice it any different from the regular Lunami or?
Yes, because I think it grows faster.
Okay. Oh.
The plant is not old.
It doesn't all.
No, it's not old, and it's more heat resistant and more resistant to light.
I see.
Yeah.
So higher light.
Yes.
Okay.
Lunami doesn't tolerate much light at all.
Okay.
This one does.
I see. And it's got that pink emergent leaf that we know.
Really pink. Like, I have a few seedlings, and every seedling is a bit different. I always plant them out so I can see how they will turn out when they're big.
And you have to be very observant too about their behavior in different environments.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so this is from TC. Or?
This is from TC, from China, the Philodendron galaxy.
Yeah.
And this is what I found in what is, in my opinion, a galaxy.
Okay, what do you mean you found?
Wholesale nursery, 1 of 1,000.
Also like a pink princess originally, and then they gave you this. That's amazing. Beautiful though. Yeah.
Next to it, I have, for comparison, the
This
orange princess. Yeah. I found it actually from TC before it was out.
out in the market.
Yeah.
And this one you don't have a name?
No, I have no name for it. It's not the same as the Princess of Fire, because the Princess of Fire has this like a different green background. Yeah, a few different colors.
Yeah.
This one has like more yellow, orange, and can have really red leaves.
Yeah, and you're still growing this out and
Yeah.
multiplying it.
Multiplying it and look for the best strain. There's Philodendron, Spets Columbia, variegated. Like I have around 100 different variegated ones, seedlings,
Yeah.
and they look all pretty gorgeous. Some have red stems, some have, like this one is just a green stem. The variegation is also always different. Like this one has a few dots,
Yeah.
green spots. This one is just mint.
Yeah. So you call this mint, I would say.
Yeah, I would call it mint. I never sold any of them.
Okay.
They're really strong growers, and they can tolerate the full sun.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
I
you-
tried them also outside in October here. Outside for a few days, day and night.
I see.
No problem at all.
And you say the parent plant is actually non-variegated.
Non-variegated parent plant, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
But yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Next to it, I have a Leucocardia, acacia. It's a really, really fast, giant growing plant. And I have one seedling that is variegated.
I see. So you create the seedlings from them.
Yeah, so the birds eat the fruit or the seeds, and they poop all around the greenhouse, and then I just go around and
I see.
look for plants.
This is the variegated
Well,
of that plant. But you said you found the variegation or you bought it?
this one I bought, but I have even another 3 different ones
Yeah.
that are, I think, more
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yeah. Amazing. Get him in there too. This is massive. It can house a person.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. So what is this one called?
This is Leucocardia gigantea laosi giant.
Okay.
It grows incredible fast, even outdoors, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Grows even larger outdoors, even in the mountains. Loves the rain,
Yeah.
has no problems with heat or low temperatures. Once I tried it out, I just let it outside at the end of November.
Yeah.
It doesn't like frost, but had no damage at all. I put it in the greenhouse and just grew.
Amazing. Do you know where it's from?
Laos.
Laos. Okay.
It's from Laos.
That's amazing.
I grow it always from seed.
Yeah.
Takes about 3 to 4 months to grow to the side from seed.
That's super fast.
Yes.
And so you know, this perspective on height, you're not short. You're like 180.
Over 1.90 m.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So that's huge.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
Here.
They can get even bigger in winter when there's low light.
And I mean, the leaves are very typical of the. Oh, actually, it's so beautiful. I mean, on the camera you can see the vein. It's got a gorgeous mark. But I'm also particularly drawn to the stem here.
Yeah,
this is
stem.
a beautiful frost finish to the stem.
And I have it in variegated always.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I have a few variegated forms.
Wow, and look at the flowers here. It's so beautiful. Like, I mean, this is spent. Obviously, you cannot see. Probably look better.
Yeah.
Ready, but look at the rows of inflorescence.
And they
It's
smell
beautiful.
really good.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of
And at the moment,
flower there with still a bit of
yeah,
pollen or whatever it is.
I did make hybrids with winter hardy colocasia. And they turned out to have blue leaves.
Yeah, and so this is going to be white, the inflorescence,
Yeah.
right? Beautiful color. So this is the green form parent that gave
Yes,
you
this
all
is the green form parent of Philodendron Spets Columbia.
Yeah.
The plant is around 2 years old now,
Okay.
or not even 2 years. And
Only 2, and you have so many babies, and you've
yes,
created.
and with the stem, and I keep it really dry. I do not
Oh, I see.
look for it much at all.
But then we don't know if they're variegated yet, right?
There are a few variegated ones, like here's a bit of variegated.
Oh, that's very rare to find, I guess, out of the.
Here's a bit.
Yeah.
If I see any spot, I put them on the side.
Yeah.
I don't know if they turn out to be variegated.
And you said it's a Monstera.
This is a gloriotum.
Oh, that's a gloriousum. Okay. Okay. From green to green parent.
Yeah, this one is from Ecuador.
Monstera?
It's a Monstera, and it makes tons of seeds. It's the one that makes the most seeds of all Monsteras. Like every fruit, every berry makes at least 1 seed,
Okay.
and they must sow them all.
And the leaf is funny. It's crisscross.
Yeah.
Left, right, right. So what do you think of like your role here as a plant collector or as a breeder? What is your ultimate mission? And
I like more to breed.
okay.
Yeah, it's more fun reading.
Why?
Process. It's like playing God,
Okay.
because I can create new things and
To
more
create,
interesting for me.
to experiment
Yeah,
and
more
to your chance.
experimenting, and I see more results.
Yeah,
I made, not what other people made, and I just propagate them.
yeah.
I want to make this plant.
Yeah, so you do that with like ornamental leaves, you do that with flowering plants,
Yeah.
with fruiting plants,
Yes.
with everything. It's interesting because most people I see are usually one type of specialist and it's hard
I
to
do
see.
everything.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for your time today.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this right here. If you've made it this far, you probably felt the weight of how dense this episode has been. But the thrill continues next week, as I've decided to separate the garden plants from the tropical aroids in this episode. Samuel's wealth of knowledge and gorgeous banana collection is worth its own standalone episode. Stay tuned next week to see some gorgeous fruiting trees and other garden plants in his collection. Should you feel compelled to support this channel beyond watching this all the way to the very end, please put something in the comment section down below. Even if it's just an emoji, smash that like button and check to make sure that you are subscribed. This is so that we can win the YouTube algorithm together. If you wish to go above and beyond that and contribute financially to the channel for as small as a cup of coffee a month, you may join our Patreon at patreon.com/Sean from OnlyPlants, or right here on YouTube as a member. Simply make sure that you're subscribed first, and then you will see that join button next to my channel name. I want to thank existing members for your patronage, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!